Hello everybody, Damascus Fox here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the CJRB Feldspar with the green canvas micarta and D2 blade. That does something nice. Should have washed this off before. Yeah, there we go. Nice. This is one of my favorite carries. Very, very, very cool. But first things first, as always, specs. Length. We are overall length coming in about 8 inches. And cutting edge coming in right there, I would say about 3.75. And overall blade, should do the overall blade and then cutting edge, whatever. About 3.5 inches. So that's pretty cool. My apologies, I forgot to do the weight on this thing. I always forget something. That's what happens when you have an absent mind like mine. Boom. 3.67 ounces. Very, very lightweight to carry. Pretty cool. Size comparison. Let's put it up against the pair of 3, Spyderco pair of 3, that is. Spyderco Tenacious. Right there. So there you go. Good size comparison. Longer than the pair of 3, and just a tad bit longer than the Tenacious, actually, which is quite surprising, actually. But just a tad bit. So more likely on the same size as this guy. And next, what we're doing, kind of a weird comparison, but whatever. Benchmade Freak and the Wee Banter. So obviously longer than the Banter and about the same size as the Freak. So that's pretty cool, And then next, up against the CJRB Feldspar and small. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I usually use these guys for my comparison, but now I'm reviewing it. So let's do an odd one. CRKT CEO, because why not? So yeah, longer than the CEO, and obviously longer than the small Feldspar. But giving you a nice size comparison depending on what kind of Feldspar you would prefer, either small or full size. So it's pretty cool. And then now it's time for height. Compared to its younger brother, pretty much the same. But let's put it up against the pair of 3 and the Tenacious. So height is obviously, yeah, shorter than pair of 3 and Tenacious. Yeah, still quite actually shorter than the Tenacious. And let's do the Banter, because why not? And it's practically the same as the Banter. So not cumbersome to carry at all by any means. And now width. And go give you a good look at it. So pretty much the same thickness as the pair of 3. So quite nice in the pocket. Not going to be a problem to put in your pocket at all. Blade thickness is right there, as you can see. Pretty decent thickness on the spine. Let's show you up against the Tenacious. If I can hold still. Get that camera to focus, come on. Yeah, you can pretty much see it. Pretty cool. Let's show you with the CEO. So this is a very thin blade compared to that one. That's pretty cool. And then price on this guy. This guy is going to run you $52.95 on Blade HQ, because it's Blade HQ exclusive, if I forgot to mention that. The MSRP is $69.95, so yeah, that's actually a really good price for what you're getting here. The $52.95. Yeah, nice budget knife, I would say. Now there are multiple variants of this knife, and they range from $35.99 to $79.95, somewhere around there, depending on the variant you get with different materials. And I think most of them use D2, but there's one that uses S35VN. Was it S30V? I think it was S35VN. So yeah, depending on what you get, the price will vary. This one, very good price for D2 steel. Yeah, I love D2. Works so well, not too hard to sharpen. Just keep it oiled and it won't rust on you. So that's really nice. Now next, the cut test. Do you love the cut test? I know I do. I love cutting things. Ooh, that was smooth. Oh, it cuts like a dream. Let's do a fast cut. Boom. Yes. Nice little downward slice. Ooh, look at that. Just slick. Oh, that is so nice. Penetration slice. Yep, that works. That works so nice. I love it when a knife just glides right through the paper. Doesn't push it out of the way. That's always just so yucky feeling whenever the knife just rips it out of the way. It's yuck. I love that feeling when it just glides right through. Yep, this is sharp. I've never used this knife, so that was a factory edge. So very pleased with a factory edge. So that's really cool. Now, time for me to yak on about this knife. What I like, what I don't like. So far, what I do like is these brass accents it's got on it. Look at those brass accents. Sexy. Oh, yes. And got this nice stonewash finish right there. Love it. Love it. I love the blade profile of this. It's a standard drop point, but there's enough going on with this entire setup that it keeps it interesting. It's not like a boring, just drop point. I mean, I like drop points. Don't get me wrong. Drop points are great, but there's a lot of them out there, and it's hard to keep them interesting enough. So this one is actually quite interesting because it comes down to a very acute point with a lot of belly that goes all the way up. So I really like that look. The action on this guy, phenomenal. Just push it, boom, flies out like a dream. Boom, love it. Love this knife. Have I said that I love this knife? I believe I have. Then you got your nice little stop pin right up there. Give you a nice look at that. And boom. Not much shouldering, but it does come up to a little bit. So that's really cool. Love that brass color. Pocket clip right there. Just a standard looking pocket clip. It does ride a little bit high, pretty high, but it does have a flat kind of go like this, and it has a nice little belly right here, so it can easily go up your pants. And you know, if you watch my channel, you know what I love. Look at that. Recessed screws, recessed pocket clip. Love that. No screws to get caught to anything and rip your pants, and no pocket clip above here to get caught on the seam and where you have to push that out of the way. I like that. This thing goes in and out of the pocket with ease, feels comfortable, and it's reversible too. So lefties are not excluded. So that's going to make lefties happy. Ergonomics on this guy, very comfortable. Love the feeling of his hand. You can feel the pocket clip a little bit, but it will disappear when in use because the rest of it is so comfortable to carry that you will forget about this. So that's actually really nice. Like this this finger trail right here, just a little bit right there under the pivot, so it gives you a nice grip and you don't have to worry about that. It has a somewhat forward choil. I wish this kind of divot in a little bit. It would have been a little bit nicer grip if this had a little divot in, you know, kind of like how the pair of 3. So something kind of like that, where it just kind of goes in just a tad bit. That would have been a little bit nice for a forward choil, so you don't have this smooth surface that your finger feels like it's going to fall off of. So a little bit grippier, like a trigger, so that would have been nice. But otherwise, it's not really that big of a deal. That's going to make me go, ugh. No, I like the feeling of this forward choil. It gives you a nice control. I want to put your entire finger on it because it is running really close. So just put one finger and do like little fine work with that. Or sorry, a little bit of a finger. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. And let's see, I already talked about pretty much everything. Oh, and this canvas micarta is sourced in the USA. So if you like, you know, at least somewhat of your stuff coming from the USA, then this is partially USA made. So that's kind of cool. It feels really good. The action feels really good. Look at that lockup right there. Yeah. Lockup right there. Not too far, kind of a little off, but still feels really strong. There's absolutely no blade play whatsoever. I can wrench this all day. Feels solid. The canvas micarta feels really good, especially right out of the box before it's even got all the nasty grit and stuff in it. It felt really good, nice and soft, and it was like interesting feeling. So yeah, that was really cool. Love this canvas micarta. And it is backed by steel liners that are a little bit milled out, keep down that weight. So that's really cool. As you can see in there. Really like that. So otherwise, this is a great EC blade. D2 steel canvas micarta. I really wanted to get the one in natural G10, but I missed my chance. But that's okay, because I got this guy. And this guy is a dream to carry. Love it. Love every ounce of this knife. Well, I think that's it for this video. Can't think of any other way to praise this beautiful blade. So, that's the CJRB Feldspar full-size knife. Fantastic EDC carry. I highly recommend it. If you don't have one, you have got to try this guy out. I mean, for $50, it'll be totally worth it. It's just, you gotta feel it. It's just so good. I love it. Yeah, so, well, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you like more knife and EDC related content, check out my other videos, and remember to subscribe, because I post videos every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 8 a.m., and there'll be more knives and more videos in the future. Thanks again for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye.